Dylan, just talk to us about what happened today.
I got in the bus this morning about 7 o'clock. My bus driver asked me if I heard anything on my pager because I'm a volunteer fire company boy. I like to help out. And I said no, and I asked her what's going on, and she said my friend's brother was found unresponsive at the bus stop and was hit. And I kind of just got quiet, went back to my seat, and just mind my business. Then my friend got in the bus a little bit later, and he didn't know a thing until my bus driver told him. And then we went to school, and he was just moping around. I understand him, and we got there, and I said sorry to him, and my bus driver talked to him a bit more, and he told me that he knew nothing about it, and he just wanted left alone pretty much. And then I was at Votech today, and my bus driver for Votech was actually the bus driver that found the young boy dead, and said that he was unresponsive with a bloody face, and there was a hit and run accident. And I told my friend that, and then I went to Votech, and my friend texted me when I was at Votech and said that his brother was dead, and I said, I'm sorry to hear this, and he pretty much just left me on red then. I understand completely. I just want to pray for that family.
How long have you guys been friends?
Probably since 5th grade, and I'm in 10th grade now, so
5, 6 years?
yeah.
How long have you known his little brother?
Well, he's 7, so he started riding the bus probably about 2 years ago. I see him the days he rides the bus.
Someone you see almost every single day.
Yeah.
How does it make you feel to know that that person's no longer with us now?
Pretty sad. I mean, I'm more sad with the fact that the kid's young, 7 years old. I understand that we all make mistakes and accidents, but like that kid's young. I feel bad for him, and I feel that the person that hit the kid should admit to it, because it's kind of sad for that young kid to lose its life just for walking to the bus stop and getting hit. I'm kind of heartbroken for the young kid and his family. Just like I said, young kid, and I don't know. It's been a lot of bus mistakes, people getting hit at bus stops, and I just think we need to work on seeing people stop and actually looking for kids.
Does that frustrate you to know
Kinda.
that people aren't?
Yes.
What about it frustrates you the most? That
Like,
people.
we have eyeballs. We should use them for, especially when we're driving. I mean, it's dark out this morning. We have headlights for a reason. We have eyes, so use them. I mean, they're there. And it just frustrates me,
How are you going to remember the little boy that died? Like, what's a favorite memory you have of him?
Favorite memory? Probably when he walked on the bus with his brother every day. Was always in a good mood, never in a bad mood. Smiled every day, and I just remember his nice little face, always smiling.
What's your message, I guess, to that family tonight? Like, if you had to tell them one thing about this, what would you say?
I pray for them. I hope everything goes well, and if they need anything, they can get a hold of me, and I wish the best.
Your friendship with his older brother, I mean, how do you think he's feeling tonight?
Very stressful. I mean, very upset, especially with him finding out on the school bus from the bus driver. I'd kind of be upset. Waking up, fine, getting on the bus, getting told that, and just being completely devastated.
In the Tyrone area, you guys are a pretty close-knit community, right? Everybody
Yeah.
kind of knows
Yes.
each other. And I mean, what do you think how do you think the community is going to respond to this?
Probably shocked. I mean, Tyrone is a small community, and I'm going to say they're going to be shocked. It's just devastating for a young kid to be killed like that.
I mean, you're fairly young yourself, just trying
Yes.
to process this and understand it. I mean, how do you feel about this? How do you understand this? Like, can you even process something like this? Is
No,
this just like,
I really didn't. Like, I got in the bus the same way my friend did, knowing nothing until she told me, and I was like shocked then too. I was like at a 10, I was in a good mood, and I was down at like a 5. And then my friend got in the bus and he was told, and I was like 3. I felt bad, just because we're all young, but that kid is way younger than us, and I just feel bad.
Where the school bus routes, do they still have it separated? The elementary goes on one bus, and the high
No.
school goes, so everybody goes all on the same bus?
Yes.
So,
The high schoolers are usually in the back, middle school's in the middle of the bus,
mhm.
and the elementary kids are always in the front. that kid was in the front seat of my bus, and the high school kids are always in the back, just doing their thing. They spread it out.
So was it a different bus that you ride? You ride a different bus than what the bus was this morning?
Yeah, I was on my bus. He rides that bus in the afternoons this week, and then he would ride the bus next week in the mornings.
So it switches off. So you
Yeah.
have a bus with them like every other week.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. I guess, can you give a description, I guess, what that area is like?
Well, on my road, it's very dark. We live in the woods, and it's very dark up there. In the wintertime, it can be bad, but it's not wintertime. And with the leaves falling down, and this morning it was really dark. It's kind of quiet up there. A lot of trees, a lot of branches. But where this kid was hit at, it's down in Huntington Furnace, and it's this farm fields and stuff like that. The street road pretty much. And there's a lot of like big driveways. So I don't know exactly where he was hit at. I just know Huntington Furnace is all farm.
What knowing that was happened because he was kind of unaccompanied, do you think there should be rules or things in place where kids that young shouldn't be at the bus stop by
Yes,
themselves?
I think if they're under, 4th grade, they need to have an adult with them just because they're so small. And like my mom, when I was in that grade, she followed me. She took me to school actually. She panicked, and I understand now. I see why she makes it such a big deal just because of that. I mean, I'm 15. I'll be driving soon, but I don't know.
You're about to start driving. Is this kind of an eye-opening experience for you
Yes.
as someone that's about to start driving? Talk a little bit about that.
I go with my mom everywhere she goes. I'm a mommy's boy. I like to ride in the car a lot, and I've noticed a lot of things on the road, and I always keep an eye out because I'm very, I like to keep my eyes opened, very observant, and I think that's just a perfect example just to watch what's in front of you and just keep your eyes out for anybody or anything, like a deer, a child, anybody.
Anything else you want to add or anything you want to say?
Just stay safe in the road and just use your eyes, please. I mean, there's tons of kids out there in the mornings, and the winter's coming, and just keep your eyes out, and I pray for the family.